Normally when the yield comes down, big tech does well. Not apparently today. There's a retreat from their all-time record closing levels. The market is now open. We're off, we're running, and we're down just a little at the opening bell. Not all the Dow 30 stock, well, they just opened now. There is a preponderance of red. That means most of the Dow 30 are indeed on the downside. But the industrial average is only down 20 points in the very early going. The S&P, same story, down a fraction. 0.06%. The Nasdaq, same story, on the downside, but not by much, down 0.09%. Big tech has opened. Let's have a look at them. The only winner is, well, I've got Facebook up 352 on Facebook. Apple 136. Microsoft reached the 270 level yesterday, and it's holding at that level this morning. The Dow is down just 23 points. Let me see. Bed, Bath and Beyond. Their first quarter sales climbed 50%. They'd raised their full year revenue outlook. Hey, Mark, this used to be a meme stock. It's not now. Yeah. Looks to me like they're investing on fundamentals here.
Yeah, so look, Stu, this is a dying company, like you said. They've benefited from the whole meme stock mania. And you know, they're probably going to have a good year because consumers are flush with cash because of all the stimulus. But the issue, Stu, with Bed Bath & Beyond is they have no proprietary products. So it really makes them a commodity. They're an unnecessary middleman. There's no differentiator. Anything you can buy from Bed Bath & Beyond, you can get on Amazon. So, you know, in my opinion, in order for these old school brick and mortar retailers to survive, they got to do something special, something different. And I just don't see that here with these guys.
Got it. All right, let's move on to Constellation Brands. Now, this is a gigantic liquor company. I think it might be the largest in the world. The stock is up 2.5% as we speak. However, they saw a wine and spirit sale decline of 22%. That's year over year. Of course, this goes back to the early days of the pandemic when we were all at home and probably drinking like fish. Beer sales, however, they grew 14%. I'm inclined to ask Mr. Tepper if he's got any comment on beer sales climbing, but I'm not going to do it. You're not a beer guy, are you? You're not.
I drink some beer. Yeah, I like beer. I also like my Tito's vodka as well, Stu. That's kind of my guilty pleasure. But when you look at Constellation Brands, the other big thing that's going on right now is that seltzer trend, right? I'm not a big seltzer guy. White Claw, Truly, they've got the Corona seltzers. That's been a big seller for them.
Got it. And the stock is up $5, 2.5%. How about General Mills? Yeah, food company, obviously. Earnings and sales both declined. More people bought less food for home, apparently, but the stock is up just a tiny fraction. How about Virgin Galactic? Bank of America downgraded them, took them down 2 notches. They say they are now an underperformed stock. The good news surrounding the company's launch into tourists into space, apparently that's been already factored into the market, and Virgin Galactic is down 4%. Mark, do you see any opportunity? Where do you see the opportunity for investors in the new private space industry?
There's a very, very limited market of people that can afford to go into space on these trips. And you look at Virgin Galactic, I mean, mid-May it was $15, then it went up to 55. It's probably, mid-40s right now because the euphoria is kind of worn off a little bit. Bank of America believes more competition's on the way. We know that's the case with SpaceX and whatever Bezos' company is. And from a valuation standpoint, you've got a $10 billion company in Virgin Galactic, Stu, and they're expected to do revenues of $3 million with an M this year. So that's a pretty steep valuation.
It doesn't add up, does it? That's a very, very steep valuation. $10 billion company, $3 million revenue. That doesn't work.
Crazy.
Let's check out the Dow winners. We say this every morning. There are 30 stocks in the Dow, and these are the big winners. Walmart's at the top this morning, 2.3% higher at $140 a share. Merck, Procter & Gamble, McDonald's. Look at McDonald's, $231 right there. Walgreen Boots Alliance at 52. Those are the winners on the Dow. The S&P 500 winners, the top stock there is Cabot Oil and Gas, Constellation Brands, okay, the liquor company. Walmart's on that list. Las Vegas Sands, we'll have that story in a moment. Pioneer Natural Resources, so a mixed bag, top of the 500 winners. The Nasdaq, Micron Tech is the top of the story there. Advanced Micro Devices, I've got more on that in just a moment. In fact, let's do that now, because Advanced Micro Devices is one of the top picks from Mark Tepper. What do you see that's so good about AMD?
Yeah, so look, Stu, these guys, they've been beating up Intel and taking market share for them for years. They've got better technology, they execute better. And now they've got that Xilinx deal, which was just approved, so that gives them an even better competitive advantage. We've owned it for a while. We increased our position last week. We think it's a great play in the chip space.
Okay, you're also looking at Six Flags. You like them. Where are they going?
Yeah, it's summertime, regional amusement park time, right? Everyone's doing that right now. It's happening full force. And it seems like everybody around me right now seems to be heading out for weekend trips. Like I said earlier, consumers just have an absolute ton of cash. They want to go outside. So that bodes well for these amusement parks. And this thing in particular is trading right around its 200-day moving average. I think that's a pretty good entry point right here.
You may have just turned the market around on that one. It was down when we started this, and now it's up 7 cents. Good Lord, look what you do for them. Last one, Shift, S-H-Y-F-T. I don't know what they do. I want to know why you like them.
Not many people do. Small little company, maybe $1 billion market cap. They make the chassis for delivery trucks. So think Amazon, FedEx, UPS. It's an e-commerce play. And right now, Stu, there's a shortage of delivery trucks and there's a shortage of truck drivers, so much so that there's actually delivery companies right now they've got job postings out there, no overnight stays, local deliveries, 6-figure jobs. So I think this is a place you want to be.
Before we leave you, Mark, I want to ask you this. When you go back to home or back to the office, wherever it is, and you're managing money, what are the key indicators that you look at every morning?
Key indicators. So whenever we're analyzing individual stocks, Stu, there's really 3 things we look at. The first one, they have to have a great management team. We invest in solid management teams. They really have to have an interesting growth story for us to get behind. And then they have to have a reasonable valuation. The price has to be right. We are never, ever willing to overpay for any company, no matter how much we might love it, no matter how much we may love management, no matter how much we like the growth story. We do not overpay, so the price has to be right as well.
That was emphatic, Mark. That was good stuff. Okay. I'm moving on. I want to see Las Vegas Sands, please. I promised you the story on this one, and we've got it. The stock is up 2%. Reports are that the border restrictions between Hong Kong and Macau is a huge gaming center, the border restrictions likely will loosen by mid-July. Right now, travelers from Hong Kong to Macau have to quarantine for 14 days. You don't want to do that if you're a gambler. No, the stock is up nearly 2%, 52 on Vegas Sands. Overall, the big board has now turned positive. Dow Industrials are up 66 points, 34,300. The 10-year Treasury, moments ago it was 146. Now it slipped some further down. It's at 145. How about that?